everyone, welcome to The Explorer. Today we will look at UPSR essay writing section B. The topic for today is activities in Pearl Hotel. This is the questions given. So now let's study the brochure about Pearl Hotel. Pearl Hotel serve high tea at a price of 35 ringgit per person on Sundays. The time 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. And also they serve steamboat and buffet dinner at a price of 55 ringgit. On Saturdays it will be 75 ringgit. The time 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So now I want you to write the Chinese meaning. 所以现在我想要你们写这些华语的意思在你的纸上。Okay, write it on your paper. Steamboat means 火锅 steamboat 火锅 buffet buffet 就是自助餐 OK 现在写在你的纸上 OK so this Pearl Hotel is actually located at Jalan Klang Lama and also not to forget it also has a games corner for kids below 5 years available. So available, the meaning is 可用的。那是什么意思呢？就是说这个 hotel 它有提供一个给小孩子玩的一个地方。那5岁以下的小孩子才可以用那些地方，就是5岁以下 below 5 years available 就是可用的。Okay, so write these 3 Chinese meaning on your paper.
After reading the brochure about the hotel, let's take a look at question B1. Question B1 asks you to list 3 things that you will enjoy at Pearl Hotel. List 3 things that you will enjoy at Pearl Hotel. Okay, I'm sure you understand the question. You're going to list 3 things. So look at the brochure again and list 写出3样东西他会在 Pearl Hotel 你的朋友会在 Pearl Hotel 享受的 Okay, 是哪3样东西呢 So please look at the brochure and write the 3 things.
So now this is question number 2. Let's study together about Pearl Hotel. So Pearl Hotel is in the heart of the city. Heart of the city 是什么意思呢？就是在城市的中心。Heart of the city 在城市中心。So I want you to write the Chinese meaning on your paper. Okay, 一样也是把这些华语字写在你的纸上。Heart of the city 在城市中心。Write it now. Okay, and Pearl Hotel, it also has a beautiful scenery surrounded with greenery. Beautiful scenery 就是很漂亮的风景。Surrounded with greenery, greenery 是绿色植物，就是说这个 hotel 呢，它的四周围都有很多绿色的植物，就是有很多高树啊，都是充满了绿色的植物。Okay? And it is also near shopping complexes, food courts, and restaurants. Shopping complexes 就是购物中心 ，food courts 就是小贩中心 ，restaurant 就是餐厅。And for their living room, it is with TV, radio, and Wi-Fi. Can accommodate 6 to a room. Accommodate 的意思是容纳，就是说这个 hotel 它的房间可以有6个人，可以容纳6个人一间房。Okay, accommodate. Man-made lake, man-made lake with fishing activities. Man-made lake 的意思是人造湖，人造湖就是人类去自己做出来的一个湖，它不是天然的，所以才叫做 man-made lake. Then boating, boating 就是坐船。Petting zoo nearby, petting zoo 就是动物园。petting zoo 跟 zoo 是不一样的东西。Petting zoo 也是动物园 ，zoo 也是动物园，可是它的分别在哪里呢？ Petting zoo 是一个地方，就是那个动物园，你可以给旅客去摸那些动物的，所以它才叫做 petting zoo。如果是 zoo 的话呢，就很多时候是不可以去摸那些动物。OK， 所以它的分别是在这里 ，petting zoo and zoo。So only 350 ringgit for a 2-night 3-day stay. OK， 只需要350块，两个晚上，可以3天2个晚上，就只需要350块。Okay, so write all the Chinese words on your piece of paper.
Question B2. Let's read the question first. Your friend from New Zealand is coming over Malaysia and would like to stay in Pearl Hotel. He or she would like to know the activities in this hotel. Write a letter to your friend telling him or her about at least 3 activities he or she might be interested in. Write your answer between 50 to 80 words. Okay, now you're going to read the question again on your own. Take out your pencil. You're going to underline the important words in this question. Okay, the first word that you need to underline is the format. Now, what are you going to write? What is the format of your essay? Can you please underline the format now? It is a letter. Yes, okay, underline the words a letter. Okay, so that is the first thing that you need to do. So afterwards, when you write the essay, it must be in the format of a letter. 写一封信. Okay, to who? Underline. To who? Friend. Okay, so it's your friend. Afterwards, when you write, it is 你的朋友. 你的朋友就是 you're going to use the word you. Okay, right? 你自己的朋友 so you, your friend is you. Okay, you will use the pronoun you in the essay. Okay. Your friend from where? New Zealand. Okay, so underline friend from New Zealand, and he is coming to Malaysia. Okay, so your friend is a girl or a boy? Check, read the question and see. So it's he or she. So that means your friend can be a girl or a boy. So he or she is coming over, right, to Malaysia. All right. Continue. What are you going to write in your letter? Read the question and see. What are you going to write in your letter? Write about. Underline. 3 activities. At least 3 activities he or she might be interested in. Okay, so underline 3 activities, at least 3 activities he or she might be interested in. Okay, please underline. Right? So when you read the whole question again, you must remember these three activities, at least three activities，这个3个活动 he or she might be interested in， 就是他有兴趣的，这3个活动是他有兴趣的，在哪里呢？你哪里知道他这些activities 在哪里？ Of course you have to read the question, the brochure just now， 刚才的那个 brochure 就知道了那些 activities 是在哪里的 Pearl Hotel。 Okay, so you see the question says that your friend would like to stay in Pearl Hotel. Okay, so remember you have to read the brochure that the activities in Pearl Hotel 就是讲他住在 Pearl Hotel 的时候，他可以去参加什么活动。 Okay, 然后你写给他3个有可能他会有兴趣的活动。 Okay, so you will have to underline the important words. Okay, so I would just repeat, okay, the words that you have underlined. The first one is the format, is a letter. Okay, to who? You have to underline friend. And your friend from where? New Zealand. Coming to Malaysia. And where is he staying? In Pearl Hotel. What are you going to write in your content? 内容写什么呢？ You're going to talk about the activities that your friend might be interested in. Okay, so that's all. Take out your question again. You are going to choose 3 activities that your friend might be interested in when he stays in Pearl Hotel. Okay, let's do it together. So since we are writing the essay, right, together, then we will choose the same type of activities. Okay, can you take a look at the question again? So which activities are we going to choose? Right, first one, we're going to choose the activities that he or she can do in shopping complexes, food courts and restaurants. Okay, the first one. So you can highlight or you can tick, right? So tick or highlight the first one. Near shopping complexes, food courts and restaurants. So after this, you're going to talk about activities. 它在那边可以做什么 ？Okay， 不可以只是讲这个 hotel 靠近 shopping complex, food courts and restaurants， 这个不是 activity。所以 activity 是活动，可以做什么呢？在那边，你可以在那边买东西，可以 can go shopping。Like food courts and restaurants 可以吃各种各样的食物，对吗？ Okay, so that will be the first activity, okay, that you're going to choose. All right. Second one, maybe we choose man-made lake with fishing activities. Okay, highlight man-made lake or underline with fishing activities. So this is the second activity. 可以做什么 ？Fishing 就是讲在这个 man-made lake， 人造的湖，在那边它可以 go fishing. Okay, so that will be the second one that you can talk about. And one more, talk about. Okay, we choose the zoo. Petting zoo nearby. So there is a zoo nearby. What do you think he can do, right, in the zoo? So 这个 zoo 呢是可以给游客跟那些animals 玩，可以给他们吃食物的。So therefore, you can tell him that 跟你的朋友讲，可以在这个 petting zoo 看或者喂那些动物。Okay, so 是 activity 了，所以我们需要写3个罢了。So you have chosen 3 now. Okay, so the first one about shopping complexes, food courts and restaurants. The second one, the 活动是 about fishing. Okay, and the third one is the activities in the zoo. let's take a look at the format of the letter before you write the essay. First, you have the salutation, dear. Okay, dear, your friend's name. After writing the salutation, you need to have paragraphs. The first paragraph is the introduction. The second paragraph, you need to write 2 activities. The first activity, the second activity. Third paragraph is the third activity. And the last paragraph is your conclusion. Paragraph 1, Introduction. What are you going to write in your introduction? If you remember what I have told you before, I always ask you to refer to the question when you write your introduction. Okay, so let's take a look at that question. Your friend from New Zealand is coming over to Malaysia. See? So what are you going to say in the introduction when he tells you that, or he or she tells you that she is or he is coming over to Malaysia? 跟他讲什么？跟他讲你很开心听到他要来马来西亚，对吗？ Okay, so that is your first sentence. After writing your salutation, dear, your friend's name, then tell him or her, 我很开心听到你要来马来西亚。Okay, so you can look at the sentence, change your words if you want. Coming over to Malaysia, you can just write is coming 就可以了吗？不用讲 coming over, is coming to Malaysia 就可以。Alright, so 你就第一个句子跟他讲，很开心听到你要来马来西亚。Okay, second sentence 跟他讲什么？ Look at the question. He say he would like to know the activities in the hotel. Okay, so you are going to tell him, right? 告诉他，来，我告诉你，在什么 hotel? You cannot just write this hotel. So you have to say, you have to write Pearl Hotel. So 跟他讲，来，我告诉你，在 Pearl Hotel 的 activities. Okay, so you're going to write on your own. Let me tell you. Okay, look at the question. 在 Pearl Hotel 的 activities. Okay, don't write this hotel. Change this hotel to Pearl Hotel. 你要告诉他那个名字啊。Okay, so that's all for paragraph 1. Paragraph 2. The content. So what are you going to write in the content? We will have to write the activities. Okay, so first activity and the second activity will be written in the second paragraph. So if you remember, what are the activities that we have chosen? Okay, first one, the activities that your friend can do in the shopping complexes, food courts and restaurants, because the hotel is near these places. Okay, so 那个 hotel 靠近这些地方 shopping complexes, food courts and restaurants. So 它可以在这些地方做什么活动呢？ Okay, so 这个是第一个活动你要讲的 right? Then the second one, you will talk about 什么活动？ Fishing activities. See, because the hotel is, alright, there is a man-made lake near the hotel. See, so therefore, 它的活动呢就可以钓鱼哦。So that's fishing activities. Okay, now we're going to write. First thing that you will talk about is to say, to tell your friend. 你要告诉他先，讲这个 hotel 是靠近 shopping complexes, food courts 跟 restaurants 的。Okay, so remember the word 靠近 we say a stone's throw away. So use this word. 其实上个星期我们有学过这个字吗？对吗？ Stone's throw away. So you tell your friend, 你告诉他这个 hotel 呢是很靠近那些 shopping complexes, food courts and restaurants. Okay, 自己写啦。Okay. So 如果靠近 food courts 靠近 shopping complexes restaurants 然后什么活动呢？所以你就跟他讲可以去 shopping， OK go shopping， 也可以享受各种各样的食物 so enjoy various types of food， OK enjoy 就是在享受各种各样的食物在那边哦 there don't use the word at there so there okay so you're going to write the second sentence on your own so these are called activities 这种就是 activities 哦 so first 跟他讲那个 hotel 很靠近什么地方 okay 过后你就跟他讲他可以去那边做什么 go shopping 可以享受那边各种各样的食物 okay 各种各样本地的食物 you can use the word local food right local food 就是本地的食物 okay so after writing the first activity 就是这个是 first activity 够了 okay 因为等下要写50 to 80 words only 50到80个字罢了啊要算啊不可以写太多我知道很多东西你可以讲很多 alright 关于这个 shopping complexes 啊 food courts 啊 restaurants 啊但是记得这个字不可以写很多的所以我们就在这里就够了 OK 因为还有别的 activity 没有在写然后下来的 activity 呢是什么你可以用 besides OK besides 跟他讲你可以去 fishing OK go fishing 所以你可以跟他讲可以去哪里 go fishing where so there's the word man-made lake 人造湖所以你跟他讲你也可以去 fishing okay, alright so after writing about fishing at the man-made lake 靠近那个 hotel 的那个 man-made lake 然后还有可以做什么 right 所以有可能在那边你可以拍照了 see 我们也会用啊拍照 take photographs of remember 给漂亮的风景有可能那边也是有漂亮的风景所以你就跟他讲不要忘记带他的 camera okay so don't forget to bring your camera so 为什么你要叫他带 camera 呢跟他讲他可以拍下那边的漂亮的风景 so take photographs breathtaking scenery 就是漂亮的风景 so how are you going to write this sentence all these sentences okay if you have forgotten to write these sentences you can take a look at your vocabulary book okay so 上个星期的 vocab 有用的很多这些字所以你可以 try okay take out your vocabulary book look at your vocabulary book and look at the sentences that you have written before okay and try write out this paragraph 2 on your own paragraph 3 the third activity what is the third activity petting zoo nearby okay petting zoo nearby 所以这个不是 activity 记得哈这个不是 activity 这个是讲附近那边有一个 zoo 有一个动物园 so 它可以在这一个地方做什么活动所以你才要讲出来 okay so of course the first thing is you tell him alright tell your friend tell him or her 他应该去这一个 petting zoo so, and you are going to use the word worth a visit 上个星期写了 worth a visit 就值得去参观的 so why do you say that 值得去参观这个 petting zoo 因为他是 animal lover so your friend right your friend is an animal lover so 他很喜欢动物的所以你跟他讲那个 petting zoo 是很值得他去参观 okay 在这里他可以做什么 activity so you have to tell me alright 什么 activity so maybe you can talk about feed animals feed 就是喂 所以可以讲看，可以看 watch 就是看来 up to you to write. So you can write the word watch and feed the animals. So 你就跟他讲，在这里他可以做 feed, watch and feed the animals. Okay, so that's for paragraph 3. Paragraph 4, the conclusion. What are you going to write in your conclusion? The usual words, that's all for now. Bye. Okay? Or you can even say, see you soon. Right? So these are words that you can use. So you're going to count the number of words in your essay and then make sure it does not exceed 80 words. 最多可以写到85或者90，就是最多的，真的。OK， 不可以再多过90。所以如果你的字很多，你的 conclusion 就不要写这样长了，可以写一个简单的 see you soon 也可以啊。Alright, or that's all for now. So afterwards, you're going to count the number of words and then you decide what you're going to write in for your conclusion.